came back to Brownville County Park, I believe it is, with the help of Tony. There wasn't nobody in that one there.
No.
Well, I think somebody was leaving out of it the last time here, but now they got a nice Class C in it.
Yeah.
But we're going to try the river out today is our plan. Some people said you got to get out and walk it because the river's down, because it's kind of dry, not a lot of water. So we're going to go see what we find out.
Yep.
All right, we're getting ready to set them off the Jeep, and we just got to go right over yonder to the boat ramp. All right, they're off. So now we just got to do a little toting, get them down to the river. And it is a nice little campground here. And they got several tent sites. No full hookups. Got Tony in the Peace River, and we're going to try to kayak up through there. See if I can get in without flopping out of the kayak. Well, we successfully made it into the Peace River. They got people up there fossiling. Let's see, I can't get it up there on it, but they are, it's a big business. People at the campground said somebody went, a whole bunch of them left the campground this morning going to do it. Tony's leaving me, I got to get going. I had one lady to say that she wouldn't come out here because of the alligators. And she said, there ain't no way you'd catch her over here. Caught up to her there a little bit, and we put in right down there. So we ain't got far, but we're gonna get the oar in here. See if we can't get up there underneath the bridge and to the other side. Maybe if ain't nobody there, we might. See if we can find some fossils. Almost made it up here to the bridge. And we come way around the bend down there. And I tell you, that current was a little tough. And then, of course, here it's okay. See, a little bit above but back there, don't tip over. Back there, we was inches off the bottom. I was dragging all the way and fighting. And we made it under the bridge. And of course, we got some people that like to disrespect property, but pretty cool so far after we got through the shallow part. Well, I tried to get over that, and buddy, she's a rushing pretty good, and my arm power doesn't have enough, so we beached it right here for now. And it looked like we're in pretty good company. They keep an eye on us, and he's getting him something to eat. See if I can get zoomed in here a little bit. He said we wasn't gonna mess with his lunch there. So we're contemplating on what we're gonna do. Oh, we got another one there gonna land. He's like, y'all got more food there? I was wondering if I could overpower that, if I could float through it, but I'm dragging up. We're hanging up. Well, we came a pretty good ways, but it's shallow. They said it was shallow, and you might have to get out and walk your kayaks in some parts. And I believe right now, whew, I got a whiff of what he's eating on over there, and yeah, he got a little odor. All right, look at that. Got to figure out what we're gonna do now. I don't hate to scare our buddies off over here because the other one's waiting to get his shot at it. Let's zoom in one more time. Ain't nothing like seeing somebody enjoying their lunch. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with that one. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so we changed positions there. We left the buzzards. Are they gone too? They must have didn't like our activity getting over the water now. Now we're going to try to see how far we can go this way. Big old birds. Ain't seen no gator yet, but that lady said there'd liable to be one. That's why she wasn't coming out here. Oh, you can tell the storm played havoc coming down through here. Sorry, I'm trying to, I'm gonna have to kick it off again. I'm gonna get hung right here. So we beached it right here. Got some footprints here. So somebody either lives right over here, come down to the water and walked. Boy, look at the bank here. All the debris. You can tell when the water was up there rolling down through here. Don't you think that'd be a ride on a kayak going downstream now? That'd be some fun, wouldn't it? Probably not. Kill yourself. That'd be some rough, running fast, running water, and deep too. It'd be an angry little piece. It won't be a Peace River then. It'd be Angry River. Well, I'm doggone. Look at that. That lady was right. She said she wouldn't be out here in a kayak because of them creatures. He's a big one, isn't he? Hey there, gator. Alright, they're going to pull me over. I got to get. Then you got these guys flying all around and landing on the bank. Got one up here right after we left the gator there. So they must be waiting. He got in the water right after we went by. We don't know where he went to, but sure enough, he slid off of the bank. This guy over here's got him something there to eat. Let's see if I can figure out what it is. Look like a fish. We got to go back down that way now and see if we can see the gator. He slid off the bank right behind us, and all I seen was his eyes peeking out of the water. He's gonna wait till we get back down to that hung up part, and he's gonna come charging us.
I hope not.
Yeah. Peace River, and we're out here with alligators and buzzards.
The buzzards are amazing. I guess if people catch fish, or the fish just die.
I don't know.
He got him a fish over there, sure enough.
That's a fish, yeah. Huh. I think we're going to make the turn and go back. See if we can find the gator down there before he finds us. Well, you didn't have to fly off on our account. We're just passing through. He's got something over there, don't he? That's a fish, too. Huh. We're going to head back down this way where the gator was at. He come off a bank. I guess we got to be looking for eyeballs in the water now. But now we're just coasting in the thing. We ain't got to, and Tony just bottomed out over there. You can't, that's what the gator's waiting on. He knows there's some low spots in here, and he said, yeah, when they bottom out and step out, I got that ankle. I hope that's not the case. I hope we see y'all at the end of this video. All the damage here, just the storms that we have had is just crazy on the waterways. It sure has messed them up. All right, he's right down there. Where'd he go? He went under.
He's right there underneath the trees now.
I don't see him, but he just come across right in front of us there.
You're gonna see him up there in a minute. See where that is?
There's one over there somewhere we seen swim across, but then we got him. They must have got together and talked this thing over, because he went back up on the bank, I reckon. And we got one over here that I'm going to drift over towards. I'm going to Start paddling. All right, Gator, I see you over there. There's two of you, ain't it? Right down here's the rapids, isn't it? No, that's not. This might not be it.
Now we gotta stay to the left though.
Stay to the left. This stuff down here on the left is like limestone. So I can't see the screen got black on me. On the right, yeah. I said on the left. Well, I don't know my left from my right. Yeah. I know left ain't no good. Wasn't it exciting to see those gators or what was those? They probably wasn't gators. They was alligators or. And then the rapid to somewhere to the left over here. And she's headed right for it. It should just suck her right down through there. That was a struggle to get up through there. I got right to the top of it and I was going as hard as I can, left, right, left, right, left, right. And I finally overcome it just a little bit and she was over there cheering me on. She got out and walked hers off to the side over there. Let's see what happens. See, she's gonna make it look easy. I guess it wasn't much of a, and it sure was hard for me to get paddled over that thing. Well, I'll see if I can get lucky and not have to have my oar to keep me straight. And we'll ride over it together there. It's come on, here we go. It's tough going up through there. Some places are very, very shallow. Tony just flies up through there, but a little heavy set guy like me, I drag bottom. It ain't pulling me too quick, so it sure wasn't nothing like, I guess I can zoom this back a little bit now. Let's see, maybe I can catch the moving part, but it was tough coming across this. It sure ain't bad coming back at all, because I figured it was going to be like a little, we're picking up a little bit of speed. That's just like a little ride you get at the circus. It wasn't no raptures or nothing. There's that stuff back there. It's rock hard. Limestone, we're thinking. Well, we have spent a few hours out here today, and going back, it sure hadn't took us long. We played around up there with the alligators, and then we didn't see them other two on the bank, and I'm not sure if I got a footage of them or not, but we're gonna look and see. Hopefully they're in there. All right, let me turn it on me here. It's gonna spin me around. Up there's the bridge way up there. Let's see. There we go. Zoom it back. I can't see. My screen's dark, so it ain't gonna be much fun. I don't know what I'm getting there coming back, but I don't see no eyeballs in the water and none sunning on the bank there, so hopefully we're good. Peace River. We're down here in Brownville County Park. Right outside of Arcadia, Florida. Everybody that was fossil hunting a couple hours ago when we left to come up river, they are still down there fossil hunting now. There's two women down there. They got a fancy little setup with little poo noodle things around the screen and all, shifting it. You would think they was mining for gold. It gets shallow, very shallow. Can't go to the right because we tried that to come up. But even on the left, you got to pick the right road. You get hung up, you got to fight it to get loose and get going again. Tony, go, Tony, go. All right, let's see if we can get through it. And we are almost back to the get out point, which will be right there. So we got to see how we're going to navigate that without falling into this Peace River. Well, we went on the way and we made it back. And current ain't moving too bad here. And this is even a boat ramp, so if you got a little boat, you can take it out. But I swan you probably ain't taking no boat out while it's down, because they said it's way down. I guess normally, it'd be like right in there, maybe. So, but now we gotta go up here and get them on the Jeep. Yeah, just like the van, catch Tony working, because she don't film. That's my excuse. Got a little dirt on the bottom of them, and they hit the dragging, so we put a few more scrapes on the bottom of them, but they're loaded back up and ready to make our trip back. And this is, like I said, it's a nice little campground, Brownville County in Florida. I guess this will be the end of our video for come over this way for Peace River.
Yeah. Thursday?
Yeah, interfere with you while you're working here.
That's okay. Yes, you can.
So this is
Thursday day.
yeah, and hope y'all get to see the little gators. We got to look at the film and see if we got both of the other ones that's on the bank. That was pretty
two
cool.
on the bank and on one side, and one good sized one on the other side. Well, y'all probably see a good shot of him. And then he dropped in the water afterwards.
Camping over there, they sitting right there at the. I think that's mush or something over there. It looked like it'd be mosquitoes at night, but maybe it's just a pretty view out through there. I don't know, but this is the end of the Peace River kayaking.
Yeah. It was a beautiful day.
Yep.
Thanks for coming along.
Yep, thanks for watching.